Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you late this morning, about to go into early afternoon pretty soon for a track review. And this is for Memphis Mayfire's new song, Your Turn, that I just got done listening to for their ninth single out of the 11 songs that they're going to have on the new album. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for all these singles plus the new one as well. um because they've dropped so many fucking singles. I don't understand why they had to drop another single, but hey, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, unfortunately. But I'll let you know what I thought of this track, so let's dive into this track review for Memphis Mayfire Your Turn. Now, I really enjoyed this song. This was really good. Matty Mullins is clean sings, and some of it, majority of his screams at the bridge are really good. So this album is going to be a banger for sure. But the problem with this album is they're spoiling the album too much. They've released over 3/4 of the album already. Because now it's 9 out of 11 songs we've already gotten. The only ones we haven't gotten is The Fight Within and Misery, I believe is what the songs are called. So even if we got another single, I'm gonna be like, they pulled in Of Mice and Men. Because Of Mice and Men only had one song to be on release date for their new album, which was the Helplessly Hoping cover that they did for Crosby, Stills, and Nash, I think is who sang it, if I remember correctly. But still, Your Turn was a banger of a track. I really enjoyed the song. It's just, they've dropped so many singles to where I'm less hyped for this album. And the hype is already ruined for this album. So, I think the songs are great, but am I really excited for this album? If we only got two songs to be excited for, there's nothing much to be excited for, pretty much. So, they, like, you can listen to all 9 of the songs out of 11 of the tracks right now on YouTube. And, yeah, I think they're spoiling the album too much. So that's where they need, like I said before in one of my videos a few months ago, they need to take it easy and not release too many singles. But they're gonna do what they're gonna do, so I did enjoy the last single, Only Human. That was one of my favorites, but Your Turn shouldn't have come out until close to the release date, like May 27th at least. But yeah, overall, I think this Your Turn album, not Your Turn album, Your Turn single, I meant to say. Sorry, I'm slipping up with what I'm saying. I think Your Turn by Memphis Mayfire was a really good song. I really enjoyed it. I like Matty Mullins' clean sings and majority of his screams in this track. The delivery on this song is very well executed. So it is a pretty good song. I'll give him that. But the fact of the matter is, if you drop so many singles for this album, what is there to be excited for this album? I'm hyped that the album's coming out next month on June 3rd, I meant to say. I almost said May 3rd, my mistake. June 3rd it's coming out, but they should have just released it on April 29th, at least, because they've already spoiled too much of the album. But first score for me, I'm giving Your Turn a 5 out of 5 by Memphis Mayfire. It was a really good song. I really enjoyed it. It definitely is a headbanger for sure. But it's just, they've dropped so many singles for this album that I don't know if I'm going to be very excited for this album when it comes out. Because I've already heard majority of this album. Um, some of the songs I kind of forgot about because majority of the songs came out last year and then some this year. I think my favorite song by them was The American Dream, and Left for Dead was pretty good too. So there was quite a bit of tracks that are on this album that I enjoyed. Um, so I'll give them credit where it's due. There are some pretty banging tracks that are going to be on this album. But anyways, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this new Memphis Mayfire song, Your Turn, if you've heard it. And if you enjoyed this track review I made for you guys, sorry if I did say album for Your Turn album at the 3.5 minute mark of this video. I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm a little tired. And I woke up like close to 10 o'clock this morning. So I'm still a little out of it a bit, but I'm waking up a bit. So yeah, if you enjoyed this track review I did for you guys for Memphis Mayfire, Your Turn, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. Like I said, they are spoiling the album too much, and that is not necessarily a good thing, in my opinion at least. I'm glad they're making music and having an album come out, but they should have just, after Only Human, they should have just waited for quite a bit. I think they're really hyping fans up too much for this album, and some of the fans are getting annoyed. Like, seriously, like some of the true Memphis Mayfire fans would probably say, I think you've released enough. um, kind of shit. But that's just my opinion, at least. And some of them may say that. I don't know. I even saw a comment on Reddit saying that they're dropping too many singles for this album, and that's not getting me excited for this album. So I can understand why. It's doing the same thing to me, too. I'm noticing the pattern that they're doing. They're releasing it every month now. So yeah, they probably won't release another single because the album is only 4 weeks away. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this track review for Memphis Mayfire, Your Turn. Keep in mind, I was just expressing my own opinion on what I thought of them spoiling the album, but I did enjoy the song. That was a good thing. The song was really good. But stay safe, take care, and I should have another track review for Saint Asonia Above It All coming out shortly. So stay safe, take care, and as always, I'll see you in my next review.